Welcome to Maths Tech, your source of great learning. Today is the part 9/7 addition and subtraction in decimal notation with decimal numbers. First question is a peculiar problem regarding the powers of the exponent, and it says 0.465 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 plus 5.61 times 10 raised to the power minus 5. Here we have to pick up the exponent value which is lower in terms of the power, and here it is 10 raised to the power minus 5. So how? Okay, let me draw a number line for you. Here it is positive infinity and here it is negative infinity, and in between them we have got a 0 over here. Let me mark the values of the negative integers: minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and minus 5 over here. Okay, now just concentrate that the distance of the minus 5 from 0, the left of 0, is quite bigger than minus 3. Minus 3 is closer to the 0. Here it is minus 5. The distance of minus 5 from 0 is quite much bigger. Then here it is minus 3. Minus 3 is much closer to 0. So that's why minus 5 is lower in terms of the 10 raised to the power minus 3. Now, what we will do, we will simply pick up the 5.61 times 10 raised to the power minus 5 and make it equal to this 10 raised to the power minus 3. How? Okay, just see 5.61 times 10 raised to the power minus 5 over here. Now, here we will move this decimal 2 places towards the left 1 place, and here it is second place and the final. Here it is our 0. Now 0.0561 times 10 raised to the power minus 5 plus 2 over here, because we have shifted this decimal 2 places towards the left, and that is increasing our exponent. But here after the subtraction process, what we will get? 0.0561 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 over here. Now, both the terms of the exponents are equal, 10 raised to the power minus 3, and here it is also 10 raised to the power minus 3. Now, we will simply add them up. 0.465 times 10 raised to the power minus 3, and here we have 0.05610 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 over here. And it is an addition problem. So here it is 1, here it is 5 plus 6, 11, 7 plus 5, 12, here it is 5, and 0.5211 times 10 raised to the power minus 3. Here it is our answer. But do you think so? That this is our final answer? No, we have to shift this decimal 1 place towards the right in order to make it to a 1 significant figure. And when we shift this decimal 1 place towards the right over here, we are going to decrease our exponent. And now it will be written as 5.211 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 minus 1 over here. So it will be written as 5.211 times 10 raised to the power minus 4, and here it is our final answer. This was our question number 1. Now let's move on towards the question number 2. Here we have 7.1 times 10 raised to the power 2 minus 3.1 times 10 raised to the power minus 1. Again, we have to pick up the value which is lower in exponent, and here it is 10 raised to the power minus 1. So simply pick this whole term, 3.1 times 10 raised to the power minus 1 over here. What we will do, we will shift this decimal three places towards the left in order to make it equal to 10 raised to the power 2. Our first place, our second place, our third place and the last place. Here we have 0 and 0 over here. So it will be written as 0.0031 times 10 raised to the power minus 1 plus 3 over here, because we have shifted this decimal 3 places towards the left, and here it is 3. So now it will be finally 0.0031 times 10 raised to the power 2 over here. Now both the terms regarding the exponent powers are equal, so we will do the simple subtraction. 7.1 times 10 raised to the power 2, and here we have 0.0031 times 10 raised to the power 2. We will simply put the zeros over here for our simple subtraction. Here we have 1 and it will be converted to 0 over here. Here it will become 10. 10 minus 1 is here is 9. Here it is 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. And here it is also 9. Here it is 9. Here it is 0. And finally it will be 7.0969 times 10 raised to the power 2. This is our final answer. Now let me write it for you. 7.0969 times 10 raised to the power 2. This is our final answer. Now let's move on towards the question number 3. Here we have 23.6 times 10 raised to the power minus 2 minus 25.70 times 10 raised to the power minus 4. Now again we shall pick 10 raised to the power minus 4 because it is lower in terms comparing to the 10 raised to the power minus 2. So 25.70 times 10 raised to the power minus 4, and we are shifting this decimal 2 places towards the left, and when we move this decimal towards the left, we are increasing our exponents, first place and the second and the final place. So now it will be 0.2570 times 10 raised to the power minus 4 plus 2 over here, and now and the final will be 0.2570 times 10 raised to the power minus 2 over here. And now we will do the simple subtraction. Here we have 23.6 times 10 raised to the power minus 2. Here we have 0.257000 and 0 also over here times 10 raised to the power minus 2. 0, 0, 10 minus 7. 10 minus 7 is 3. Here we have 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. Here we have got 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. And here it is 23.3430 times 10 raised to the power minus 2. This is our answer. Do you think so? Can you tell me? So here it is 23 point. Okay. What we have to do, we have to make it to one significant figure. So we will shift this decimal one place towards the left. So it will become 2.33430 times 10 raised to the power minus 2 plus 1 over here. And finally it will be written as 2.33430 times 10 raised to the power minus 1. This is our final answer. I hope that you have enjoyed working with me. It was the end of the part 9/7, and here it is your first question. Okay, thank you. Thanks for your time, and I hope that you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel and please hit the bell icon so you can get instant notification about the new upcoming videos. Okay, thank you. Thanks for